Assalamu alaikum, grade 6. How are you all? Today we are going to start the science book Inspiring Science for grade 6. It is the textbook for the grade 6. We will follow this book. You have also familiar from this book because you have done your summer task, and summer task was also taken from this book. Here it is the content page of this book. It has 8 units. We will start unit number 1, food, because it is included in our first term. So the first unit is food, and the lesson number 1 of this unit is sources of food. I will give you a situation. For example, you have to imagine a day without food. How do you feel? Means what kind of feeling do you have? We will we will feel weak, and if the situation is prolonged, we can't do anything. And you know that many people die because of hunger. So uh, uh, so we think that what the role does food play in the lives of living organisms. We shall find the answers of these questions. As you know that food is the source of energy and required by all living organisms. So we need food to grow, develop, and repair our body. Food gives us energy and nutrients the body needs in order to grow and develop, to move, work, play, think, and learn. All of our life activities are based on food. So the topic number 1 is the sources of food. Today we will study page number 1 and page number 2. I will do a quick reading to the first paragraph. Have you ever wondered how living organisms get their food? Cows, dogs, human beings, trees, and microorganisms like bacteria all need food to survive and carry out their activities. Bacteria is a single cell living organism. Even a single cell living organism also need food to survive and carry out all the life activities. So food is essential, but each living thing has different way of deriving nutrients. Means each and every living organism have different way to derive nutrients. So the first category is the producers. Some living things can make their own food. Means they don't depend on other. They can make their own food. They are known as producers. We can take the examples of plants, because the plants are only living organisms on this earth that can make their own food. Some living things derive nutrition from others. They are known as consumers. All the living organisms except plants are consumers, because they have to depend on plants directly or indirectly to get their food. Now come to the page number 2, and the third category is some living things derive nutrients from dead and decaying matter. They are known as decomposers or parasites. Means when the living organisms die, they grow there, they absorb food from the dead organisms. And the fourth category is some plants or animals live on or inside other plants or animals in order to get food. They are known as parasite. You can see the picture of the deertic and roundworms. Deertic is a parasite that live outside the living organisms. For example, the herbivores, and roundworm is is the parasite that live inside the living organisms in the digestive tract. So you can see also the picture of mushrooms, and both of these are saprophytes. So today we have studied the four categories of animals according to their habit of food nutrition. The first one is the producers, second was consumers, third was decomposers or saprophyte, and the four parasites. So you have to memorize these four categories, and we will continue our lecture uh, tomorrow inshallah. Hope you understand. Allah Hafiz.